The one thing that I got out of attending the Revolve Festival in Coachella this past weekend was a confirmation that I absolutely despise the influencer culture. And that's a conundrum because I'm an influencer. I'm taking you guys along with me on my day. I actually get very anxious filming vlogs. That's why I've stopped doing it for a while. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to practice more doing daily vlogs and not script them because most of my vlogs have been scripted. This vlog is not scripted. I'm just gonna take you along with me and we'll see how it goes. I'm doing my self-care because it's Wednesday. Washing my face with Tula, the cult classic face wash. Oh, I got soap in my mouth. I'll talk to you guys more about my experience at Revolve Festival this past weekend. It's taken me quite a few days to process it because it was a lot to take in. I'm gonna take my SkinCeuticals Micro Exfoliating Scrub and I'm gonna use that as my exfoliant for today. I only exfoliate twice a week. I realized that, you know, after attending that Revolve event and like feeling the way that I felt about the influencer culture, it kind of inspired me to make this kind of video, to make it as real as I possibly can because social media is so fake. And I know we all know that. No one is immune to being fooled by the snares of social media. Why did I sound like Johnny Depp, like Jack Sparrow when I said that? Anyway, I'm trying to make sure that I'm being as real as I possibly can be in my content. We're gonna cover our face with snail essence. I don't know how they get snail essence. Like, what do they do? I don't wanna think about it. I don't wanna think about it. I really do like this brand for masks, and I really like their black bean something mask. But this one, I've tried before and it's cool too. It's gonna be so cold on my face. Oh, do I want this in my mouth? Is that good for you if you were to, I'm not quite sure. It smells delectable though, I will say that. I don't know what snails they got, but they smell good. My home is in desperate need of a vacuum.
You're what?
I'm talking to the camera.
You're vlogging?
Yeah.
Or can I help?
You want to help?
Yeah, like if you want like exciting things to happen, like unexpected, like off camera, like loud noises
I think I already got that.
and screaming.
No screaming.
I can help with that.
No.
If you want to add a little bit of
No.
excitement, I can add screaming.
No. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, thank you though, I love you. I need to stop procrastinating on vacuuming my home. I need to just do it, so I'm gonna do it. Seal! This is an outside toy. This goes outside, not inside. This is disgusting. You can't bring this inside. I'm reminding myself of that scene in Miss Doubtfire where Miss Doubtfire shoves the pie in their face, trying to hide their face. Do you know what I'm talking about? Literally what I look like right now. I love it. Oh, I love the feeling of taking off a sheet mask. I usually just damp my face. I don't want to remove fully, like rinse the mask off, because you should like rub this in because it's good for you. I went to Target the other day and I just restocked on all of my Ordinary products. Bio oil, Laneige. I'm very moisturized and I feel great. I've been loving this lately. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. It is with avocado and it actually works really, really well. I've been using it. I got it as a sample from Sephora. And this sample is lasting me like forever because you don't have to put that much on. But it's a really nice eye cream if you're looking for an eye cream. My skin is not at her best, but she's also not at her worst, so that's okay. I have to do some laundry, so I'll probably do like a fast motion laundry situation. Anytime I do my laundry, to convince myself to do laundry, because I loathe doing laundry. So to get myself to be excited about doing laundry, I put on Golden Girls, and I watch Golden Girls while I do my laundry. It's my team.
Stand by you when you're falling.
Finished the laundry, got stuck in a little social media portal for a bit, got myself out. Now we're making lunch. I made a variation of my baba bowl for lunch. I'm gonna show it to you. That's what it looks like. I have mixed greens, cucumbers, red onion, feta cheese, with shredded chicken that I pre-cooked in my crock pot, and some rice on the bottom. I drizzled it with some balsamic vinegar, sriracha, and cocoa aminos. And this is just something really quick and easy that I make all the time. I'll do different variations, but I just felt like this is the easiest to make right now. This is pretty much what I'm eating on the regular. Greens, a source of protein, and some kind of carb. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go outside because it's like a really nice day. I'm gonna go ahead, eat lunch with Yannick, and then I'll report back to you. A midday pick-me-up, if you will. I need to pick me up. Even though it doesn't seem like it because I was just dancing, but I need to pick me up. This combination will change your life. You just have to try it. First off, sorry, the road noise. That's a plane. Why do they sound so close? Anyway, first thing that you need is a glass full of crushed ice. I know this glass is really cute, but I'm not gonna link where I got them on Amazon because the company was shady. So we're not gonna talk about them. You can find them probably anywhere else but Amazon. Don't go to Amazon. Cup of ice, organic cold brew coffee, organic lemonade. This is low calorie. It's just less sugar because I don't like the really sugary one. It's gross to me. Fill that up. You're gonna think I'm so weird, but if you haven't tried it, you're sleeping on it. It's a perfect, refreshing summer drink. We got this drink made for us at a boutique hotel in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I think it's a Japanese recipe. Yannick thinks it's from Shanghai, and Google thinks it's from Russia. So if you know where it's from, where it originated, let me know because I don't know. I remember the hotel specifically saying it was from some Asian country and that's how they were inspired to make it. I don't know, but it's really good. If you haven't tried it, please try it, and please let me know if you tried it. I think I'm gonna do like a reel or something, or a TikTok video on it, because it's just like such a weird, like random thing. It's so simple to make, but it's like so delicious. I guess now is a good time while I finish this and jump on to all the rest of the things that I have to do today. Talk to you guys a little bit about the Revolve Festival. If you're not familiar with Revolve, they're a fashion company. You have a lot of celebrities and influencers repping them all the time. If you have been on social media, you know what Revolve is. Revolve has multiple events all year long, and their biggest event is the Revolve Festival that's held at Coachella. Wow, I sound so much like a California girl. Whoa, at Coachella. This event is a big deal. This festival is a big deal. If you have been on social media this past week, you have seen tons of posts about Revolve. I've always been aware of the festival. I always thought it was really cool, and I've always wanted to go. So the fact that I got to go, I'm still trying to comprehend it and how it happened. So the Revolve Festival is very exclusive. It's typically invitation only, and they do that because the kind of people that attend Revolve are usually celebrities, influencers. I mean, for instance, Kim Kardashian was there this past weekend. I did not get an invitation to go. I'm not that cool. My friend who has her own agency, was doing work for them. So I was able to kind of get in with her and help her do some work for the agency. We first get in there and I was a little bit surprised with how unorganized the setup was, because I'm like thinking in my head, like, this is like an elite festival. Like, why are people all getting on these like buses and crowding, and like, it's just weird. It's like the setup was weird. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more exclusive. And I was just like, oh, whatever, maybe I'm just thinking wrong. I was so stoked, so excited. We got there in the afternoon and we hadn't eaten. I didn't eat anything. I was so nervous. I was so nervous because it was just like, I've only seen this on social media and on TV, and I've never like even thought about it being in the realm of possibility of me ever being able to go. And on top of it, just like the day of or the day before, I was watching some of my favorite influencers post that they were there. We had to go to the restroom as soon as we got in. So we went to the bathroom and they have these, they're not porta potties, but they're like a step up from a porta potty. You have like a trailer and they have bathrooms in the trailer, like stalls and everything. And as soon as I get there, I see all of these influencers and celebrities. Like, I'm like naming them as I'm walking to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, there's that person. Oh, there's that person. And I'm just, you know, I'm trying to play it cool because you can't be like, oh my God, let's take pictures. There were so many people, it was overwhelming. I was washing my hands next to somebody that I've seen on TV for years, and I was like, yeah, you know, we're cool. We're you know, we're cool. We're chill. We're chill. We're chill. I'm not the type to get starstruck. I promise you, I'm not that kind of person. What got to me was how casual everything was. It's not just one person, it's several. It's like tons of different people that you're running into, and you have to play cool. Got out of the bathroom. That was just my first introduction to the festival. I hadn't even entered the official festival yet. The festival was so much smaller than what I expected and what I had seen online. And honestly, it was kind of whack. I don't want to be overly negative because I am grateful for the opportunity that I got to be there and to be able to experience it. But I do have to just be real with you and be honest with you that I was really disappointed with how it was. Like, it didn't live up to what it was supposed to be, I guess, in my head and what I had built it up for. The main problem I felt like was not the layout of the festival, not how disorganized everything was, even though it was. It was the aura that when you got in there, it was such a pretentious aura, and it was like sickening to me. Cause I'm like, look, I know everyone's important and I know everyone has this or that and they're rich or they have fame, but the way that they act was like, ew, it cheapened the experience. But I realized that a lot of that attitude and that pretentiousness is just the influencer culture. I want to be specific about this because I didn't run into that many celebrities or actors than I did influencers. I ran into a ton of influencers and TikTokers, and I was just so surprised at how pretentious most all of these influencers and TikTokers were. And I'm like, bro, you're not even at... That was one thing that bothered me, because here it's a festival set up for people to have fun and enjoy themselves. And when you look on Instagram and you look on YouTube and you see videos of the Revolve Festival, it looks like a heck of a time. Like, it looks so fun. But then when you actually get there, you realize that everyone has sticks up their butt and literally everyone's just staring at each other trying to see who's more famous. That's basically what it is. My friend had VIP passes to this event as well. So we were able to go back into the Revolve house and be around the pool. And that's where a lot of the higher end, I guess you can say, celebrities and influencers and TikTokers were stationed because they only had access to that area. So we got to go in and kind of feel the vibe, and we went in quite a few times, got some drinks, and, you know, just kind of chilled. There was one particular girl that I had watched, and I won't name names, but there was one particular celebrity that I saw there, and she was really cute, and I was like just watching her, just, you know, casually talking and watching her and just seeing her vibe. And she just kind of seemed kind of, you know, like everybody there, kind of bored. Like, it was literally like a bored vibe. I feel bad for saying that, but it's kind of the truth in how I perceived it. I follow this girl on Instagram, and it was so funny because I watched her posts on Instagram wearing this same outfit that I saw her. I saw the videos that she was taking. I saw her post them. But the way that it looked like she was having so much more fun than what actually happened. Granted, I don't know what her time was, and I can't say, oh, she didn't have a good time, but just from my perception of watching something in person and then seeing it on social media, it was such a difference. And really, if you think about it, that's what social media is altogether. You only see the best parts of everything. And I know this, but I forgot it. And that event reminded me, like, hey, social media is fake. Take it for what it is and move on with your life. It was really cool to be able to see artists so up close and so intimate. That was nice, the concert part of it. And that's pretty much it. I had some conversations with people, but even with the conversations that I had with certain people, it just had an overall feeling of fakeness, if that makes sense. They were kind, but it was like, we have to be kind, this is our fan, you know, kind of thing. And that was kind of like, kind of bummy. It's interesting because everybody in that field, everyone in that life is very similar. And it made me kind of reevaluate what I want to be, because I don't want to be like those people. Yet I'm in this industry. You feel me? So yeah, that's what the Revolve Festival was for me. The whole thing was such a learning experience, and it was really nice being with a friend. If I didn't have a friend, I think I'd feel really, really alone. I told you guys, this new year was gonna be me trying new things. Like, I would have never thought I would ever try something like I did this past weekend, but I'm really happy that I pushed myself to do it, because I was so terrified to go to Coachella, but I did it, and I'm glad that I did, and I'm really grateful for the friends that I have and all that I was able to experience. And yeah, I'm finished with the coffee. What time is it? I gotta get to work. You're coming with me. I decided that I'm gonna wear this dress for my video reel that I'm gonna create today. This dress is from a really cute boutique here in Temecula. I'm gonna link their information below because they do have an online shop. They have really, really cute stuff. I have a picture that I have to take for a brand. This makeup is gonna be for that content, and I'm going to do a reel video. I had someone ask me the other day when it comes to my reels, like, how do I not run out of funny ideas for the endings of my videos? To be quite honest with you, I'm terrified of running out of ideas myself, and they just come to me as I'm filming the videos. I have planned them out before, but whenever I do that, I overthink it. So I just kind of go with the flow and let my creativity work as I am doing the video. And it works, it always works better that way. Today, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the surprise at the end of my video. All I know is the vibe, right? We got neutral vibes going. What was so incredibly nice about being able to attend some of the events around Coachella was the free stuff that you get when you go and you're a creator. The Meta House, that event that was held by Meta, Lucky Brand, and Rolling Stones, they gave out so many gift bags, and I got some new makeup to try. And I'm really liking this Smashbox lip color. It's Always On liquid lipstick in the color Dream Huge. See that? It's like a pale pink. No, it's a bright pink. It's a bright pink. I just got these new earrings from Target. I'll show it to you because it's really pretty. That lipstick does stay on, by the way. I wiped it off really good with a wipe, but it's still kind of on my lips. Look at these. Look at the dress and look at these. Isn't that just so gorgeous? Aren't these so pretty? They're from the Sugar Fix brand. And don't sleep on Sugar Fix brand from Target. Like, they have some cute stuff every now and then. I'm gonna bring out my peasant bag. I told you guys he has a song. It's legitimate. That's his song whenever I bring my bag out. So I usually have music playing in the background while I do these videos, mostly all the time, but this time, due to copyright purposes, I cannot do that. So you're just gonna have to be in silence with me. I'm trying out this new blush stick from Pearl. They just sent it to me. It's in the color Girl Next Door. It's made in South Korea. You already know how I love Korean products, so I'm excited to try this out. I'm gonna just swatch it on my hand first. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I finished editing and I posted, and I feel good because that was a big project for today. Usually I'll batch create, but I didn't have time last week because I was getting prepared to go to Coachella. So usually I don't post content same day. It's very rare that I do, but I just did not have anything backed up that I wanted to post today. So I have quite a few other little projects that I have to get done today on the computer, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see how we do with more vlogs. Let me know your thoughts, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.